Act 1. The silence of the modern world. There's a kind of silence that frightens us. The silence inside a house full of noise. We live surrounded by technology, yet starving for meaning. We raise children who can swipe screens, but not wait. We teach letters before we teach patience. C.S. Lewis once said,
"We make men without chests and expect of them virtue and enterprise." He meant that intellect without moral grounding creates cleverness without courage.
When parents stop teaching virtue, the world teaches its substitutes. Pleasure, ego, distraction. But forgotten wisdom isn't lost. It's simply waiting to be remembered. Act 2. Imagination, the root of meaning. Lewis believed that imagination is the organ of meaning. It's not an escape from truth, it's the door to understanding it. Children don't learn goodness from lectures, they learn it from stories. When a father reads about courage, or a mother tells tales of loyalty and sacrifice, something deep inside the child wakes up. A moral instinct, a love for the light. This is why fairy tales matter. They tell the truth through wonder. A wise parent doesn't just raise a student, they raise a character. A hero in the making. Act 3. Virtue before happiness. Lewis wrote,
You can't get second things by putting them first.
Modern parents chase happiness for their kids, forgetting that true joy grows from discipline. We protect too much, and in doing so, we weaken the soul we're trying to keep safe. Discipline isn't punishment, it's presence. Boundaries are love with structure. A no spoken in love teaches more freedom than 1,000 empty yeses. Lewis called this the great inversion of modern times. We seek comfort before character, pleasure before purpose. Our children don't need a world without struggle. They need to learn how to rise after they fall. Act 4. Faith and the architecture of the soul. Faith, Lewis said, is the art of holding on to things your reason once accepted in spite of your changing moods. Faith isn't just belief in God. It's trust in meaning, in goodness, in something larger than ourselves. To live with faith is to stand firm when everything else shifts. When parents live by faith, not perfect faith, but practiced faith, children learn that the invisible matters, that life has structure, purpose, and direction. A home can be a small cathedral, a sacred classroom of patience, virtue, and hope. To be a parent is not to shape a body, but to guide a soul. And the highest act of love is to teach a child to love truth more than comfort. C.S. Lewis used to say that faith does not erase suffering, it illuminates it. And perhaps that's what the modern world most needs to remember. That a home filled with faith is not a home without pain, but a home that knows what to do with it. Faith is the art of staying whole in broken times. It's what teaches our children to believe not only in tomorrow, but in everything that is worth enduring. Act 5. The return to wisdom. Our children don't need a faster future. They need a steadier heart. They don't need new theories. They need old virtues. C.S. Lewis reminded us that the safest road to hell is the gradual one, the gentle slope, soft underfoot. So the safest road to heaven must be the one of effort, grace, and quiet courage. True progress is not speed, it's direction. To raise a child well is to remember the way back, to rediscover the sacred art of parenting, to be, once again, parents. not caretakers.
Raising children isn't about shaping the future. It's about forming roots deep enough to withstand any wind. The world keeps talking about preparing children for tomorrow, but perhaps the greatest gift is teaching them to be fully alive in today, because a present soul is stronger than an anxious one. When a child learns to look into someone's eyes, to listen before replying, to give thanks before asking, he carries within him a compass the world can't buy. C.S. Lewis said,
People think of education as if the teacher were shaping the soul, but the soul already exists. What we need is to awaken it.
A better world doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins in the way we guide today. And perhaps the noblest destiny of a father and a mother is this: not to raise children for the world, but to build the world within their children. If this message touched you, take a moment to share it. Leave a like and subscribe so more people can remember what truly matters. Thank you for watching.